conquered the testing, rest and less than best, and I'm on the audition, rich and lich and TLC, tables, ladders, chair. I watch WWE.
She touch on me in the lobby. Come on, women on me. These niggas can't guard me. Ain't been the same since. I'm yelling RP. Boy, bounce that looking hot. Boy, bounce that looking hot.
Hell no. What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. Today I'll be reacting to TLC. And my last video got blocked. That shit, the defeat, the betrayal, that shit hurt my heart, you feel me? But I'm gonna keep push a P, you feel me? I'm gonna give y'all content and shit. And I'm gonna start, doing the Olympians of the month. So if you're Olympian of the month, you can get like 2 videos. Like pick, you don't have to be music. Just pick 2 videos and I'll react to it on my channel. And I think Aqua probably dropped a video on his channel, so go check him out. He probably streaming right now, so go follow his Twitch. You feel me? Or I'm probably playing Fortnite right now. But TLC, I think it's the strange edition, addiction, addiction. Holy shit, I can't talk. But let's check it out. I've been watching this stuff on YouTube, and these people are crazy, crazy weird. Additions that hurt relationship. My strange TLC. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. Okay.
I can't live without my real doll. I have a doll. She's my partner. That's all you.
See, thank God I didn't get affected like this. Like these people, I don't know, like social anxiety, but these people need to be around humans.
Get. So there you go. And you're welcome.
Dave, she can't see.
Yeah.
And she can't hear.
Yes. As long as you have 1 foot in reality, it's a perfectly normal thing, I think. My name's Dave God. I'm 37 years of age.
That boy, dirty 7.
And I can't live without my real doll. Originally, when I first got her,
Nah, this supposed to be on Love Don't Judge, low key.
I called her my synthetic girlfriend. But it's actually progressed to the point where it's like, she's my wife. She's not awake right now because, well, basically she kept hitting the snooze button, so it's just like, just let her sleep. It's not even worth getting her out of bed at this point. The whole interaction on a day-to-day basis, along the lines of like getting her dressed, brushing her hair, things of that nature, it brings us closer together as a couple. I'd actually worn this necklace a lot, and I decided she should have it. It's kind of like, when you give your sweetheart a class ring, that sort of thing. The photo shoots are something fun that we do. When I first was even thinking about getting a real doll, I was just like, okay, well, the sex is going to be fantastic. But there's also the whole concept of like taking photographs.
Starts at a young age, man.
My mother and I used to go down to downtown Detroit every weekend. While she was in various stores trying on clothes, I would actually be looking at the mannequins, and it kind of stemmed from there. Back in 1999, actually, my best friend, Monty, had actually tipped me off to a site that sold these lifelike mannequins that were made out of silicone, so they were nice and soft. I was like, oh my God, I've got to have one of these.
Most people find it soothing to live in a fantasy life, to fantasize, or even to daydream. It really becomes problematic when that becomes the predominant way that they live their life.
I gotta admit, me and my friends all thought it was kind of weird, Dave God paying quite a sum of money for a real doll. But after he got her and the interest that he showed in her, it was kind of cool in a way.
This will be her anniversary present for our 10-year I got these matching wedding bands. They say synthetic love lasts forever on them.
When people are lonely, they often look toward alternative means to find relationships. That could be through
Aqua, will you ever buy a doll? A sex doll?
Oh, yeah. My cousin had one of them bitches. Not the sex doll, but it was the pocket pussy. Brought that shit in his bag and I ain't know how to fucking get. I'm like, just put that shit.
These people need to go touch grass, bro. They
Real serious. You might as well just beat your shit at that point. I think niggas who buy that, you reach a point where you don't get any more stimulants. You already beat your shit so much that now you hear like, imagine having to clean that shit up after you like, oh gee.
this person Dave cat. First intent was like have sex with a doll and this and that, but like the relationship grew. I think this person need to be in an asylum, low-key. He need to get help, bro.
a pet, sometimes even just going online. But there are really no substitutes for true human companionship.
I already know she's a doll. It's not a situation where it's just like, oh yeah, she's gonna come to life one day. As long as you have at least 1 foot in reality, it's a perfectly normal thing, I think.
He's 37, bro.
It's kind of sad, bro. They'll be like, y'all here. Wait till the robots, they start building them AI robots and shit.
It's kind of.
Nigga, like, come on, G.
Thank God I'm not like this, bro.
You can't even get a black one? Like,
Well, sweetie, I'm heading over to the playhouse. I should be back about the usual time. She's cooped up in the apartment all the time, and
He said, hey, sweetie, I'm about to go to the playhouse. Should be back on regular time. I feel bad for his mom. I'm to his dad. I think his dad was in his life.
What? Love you. Hold down the fort, okay? But it's just the whole thing of like, oh, there goes that freak with the doll, you know?
My name is Josh. I'm 27. I live in Worcester, Ohio, and I'm addicted to eating glass.
Eating glass.
When I bite into the glass, I just get like a warm feeling, kind of get a little bit tingly. Normally when I look for glass to eat, I look for champagne glasses, wine glasses, light bulbs. The reason I pick these are because they're usually a thinner
all they want is beer, bro. Like, what type of mutton chop shit?
glass.
I'm just trying to think, like, what the fuck is going through this man's head? Eating glass. How you not dead, bro? How did you like learn that you like eating glass?
It's very gritty right now. It's hard to describe. It sounds awful in my head, the actual chewing. But I enjoy this a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot of taste, it's more of a texture thing. It's like
Texture. So he eating light bulbs to windows.
eating horrendously sharp rock candy until you grind it down.
When I first saw Josh eating glass, I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real. And when I found out that it was, I was upset and scared.
I am a performer for a living. I do stand-up comedy, but glass eating is not my routine. I actually came across glass eating in a book that I was reading. It was kind of scary at first, and then once I realized that it didn't seem to be doing damage to me, it got a lot easier for me to do.
I'm worried about you. You don't know what that's doing to the inside of you. Like, most people are worried about having bad cholesterol and you eat glass.
Yeah, but it's not like I feel anything. It doesn't hurt when I eat glass or anything.
Yeah, most people don't know they're gonna have a heart attack either, and they have those all the time.
I've cut my lips many times, the corner of my mouth. I've had pieces of glass in my gums. So there's a very distinct possibility it could be cutting deep down inside my body.
So I don't know why you're eating it at all.
You know, I try not to do that.
Dude, haircut. It's like his front is up, and that's it. He got a high and tight. Oh, what the? You know what he's doing, but he's not stopping.
You can try not to do it, or you can just not do it at all. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for you.
Because, you know, once I get in front of people that I just get compelled to do stuff. I eat glass at parties, bars, friend get-togethers. I love reactions I get from people. I very rarely will do it alone. I guess more than anything, I'm really addicted to the attention.
Do you need attention that badly? Like
Yeah,
being
you need attention.
6'4" with crazy hair, not enough to get you attention.
No, not with my friends. The bullet eating started at a restaurant that I was working at. Somebody left a bullet at a table, and after egging on
Bullets.
from friends, I decided to swallow it. I get a huge rush, little tingly in like my fingertips, feel it roll around my tongue, and I can feel it going about halfway down my esophagus. In one sitting, I've eaten up to about 30 bullets. Mentally, bullets are a little more stimulating than the glass, just because I know that there's more of a chance of heavy metal poisoning or a bullet coming undone and not knowing what the gunpowder could do to me. There's a bit of more of a rush doing bullets. I think that I may have some compulsion control issues. It's definitely not normal to be eating glass. I'm worried when I'm eating glass and bullets that I don't actually pass them, and they could just be building up in my intestinal tract somewhere, or it could actually be impaling my stomach or esophagus or intestines. It doesn't worry me enough, though, that I'm gonna stop doing it.
Thinking that Josh could possibly be hurting himself enough that he could die is really scary for me. I love him, so I want him to be around forever.
My name is Krista. I'm 26 years old. I live in Rockford, Illinois with my boyfriend, Brian, and I am addicted to my teddy bears. There's really nowhere that the bears
This one's not that bad, you know. I guess you just want to be like a big baby or something.
don't go with me. The bank, the park, shopping, pretty much anywhere that I go, they go, just as if it were my newborn baby. And I don't leave them in the car by themselves. That wouldn't be right either.
Krista
Okay, doing that in public is wild.
cares for 12 teddy bears as though they are real children. She dresses them in different outfits.
I feel like it's like she just replacing it, you know, as kids, like, you know how fucking couples get dogs, pets, isn't that? It's just she's want to forget what's called. What's her censor or some shit.
Sits them at the table for meals and plays with them every day. Krista is unable to have kids of her own due to medical complications.
That's why.
It hurts, you know, all I ever wanted to do was be a mother to a child and love them. But I've had to take that and try to push that out of my head now.
Or just get a kid from foster home.
Here, you can go ahead and get baby Joey all set up for bed.
He's fine how he is.
No, he's not. He needs his pajamas on. Nobody sleeps in a tuxedo.
This is ridiculous.
Would you tell me to neglect my children?
No, but these are bears. Krista's addiction to her teddy bears is a little bit embarrassing. Go out for walks, she'll have the teddy bears in the stroller. Sometimes she'll want to put the bears in the kids swing and she wants me to push them. They're bears, why we gotta push them?
Cause they enjoy it and they're having fun. Growing up as a child, I absolutely loved stuffed animals. It was a way just to have happiness. It started with one bear, you know, and then somehow it just blew up into this tremendous thing in my life.
Krista's a recovering drug addict. She's been sober for nearly 2 years.
I have an addictive personality. I've taken the drugs and the drinking out of my life, and I've put the bears in there. And I truly treat them as if they are my own children. I purchase clothing for them. They all have names, personalities, different outfits to change into, and I do love each and every one of them in their own way. Oh, better.
Krista spends 15 hours a day caring for her 12 teddy bears. She's unemployed and supported by her family.
I really don't pay attention to the cost, you know. I love them like they're my own, and so money really isn't an
Hey, she's unemployed and getting money from the boyfriend. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, she was a drug addict, so she found something else to do, not to drugs. But I guess
object to me. You guys don't need raincoats, do you? No, not yet. Brian has said to me that, you know, I'm gonna end up dying alone with my teddy bears.
Krista is really dependent on the bears and loves to say they're part of this family, and I just keep on telling her there's bears, they're not even real.
What I do is what I do. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
what do you think was the worst one? Eating glass, bullets, and the sex doll is not or the sex doll. No, I feel like the sex doll. Sex doll is actually pretty fucking common. Nigga, someone in the bears probably got one. It's niggas being goofy. But that dude was doing it for attention. You know, eating glass. He want to be like the. It don't taste good, bro. Like you smoke. The sex dolls, I don't know, bro. He's 37 doing that. Mental health is not. It's not a game. Hey, just comment below what you think was like the weirdest, or I don't know. I think the sex dolls, but hey, niggas paying for pocket pussy. You think the sex doll like something? 37? Yes, nigga. It makes more sense when niggas is that old. You're not getting no play, bro. 30. No, that shit is actually very fucking annoying. Look at Japanese men. Most of them niggas want to fuck a sex doll. Lord have mercy. I don't see too many niggas getting glass though. Hey, just comment below which one is like the weirdest, and on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I don't want your pussy till I home any night. Presidential rollie, I'm the one you eat like. I'm like Batman with these gadgets, cause you know I be prepped. I don't time for these niggas, you don't wanna see me flex. Bitch, don't call my phone, I don't wanna see that text. I might spin a blog, now I'm fucking on my ex. Hey.